So resuming from Sri Harinama Amrita Vyakaranam, Tadhita Prakaranam. Sutra 1043. Vrishnendra Sthana Chatu Sanadesha Vishnu Padantayor Vrishnendram Nishidhya Yavaramayo Yav Vau. When a Nrsimha Pratyay follows and the Chatusana replacements Ya and Va, which are situated at the end of a Vishnu Pada and come in the place where Vishnendra would usually be done, become Ayya and Au respectively rather than taking Vishnendra. So this is a special case. Actually, I recently came across one example for this. So the sutra says when a Nrsimha Pratyay follows, the Chatusana replacements Ya and Va, which are situated at the end of Vishnu Pada and come in the place where Vishnendra would usually be done, become this and this. For example, the word is Vyakaranam. The word is Vyakaranam. So Vyakaranam adhite vedava, one who studies or knows grammar. So we apply an. So an is a Vrishnendra Pratyay. So it's applied in the sense of tad adhite vedava. And thus we get Vyakaranam and an. So from Vyakarana, the Ya Rama here, it turns into AIY. I. So becomes Vayyakarana. Vayyakarana. Similarly, Swashvasyapatyam. Swashva is the name. So Swashvasya apatyam. Apatya means child, offspring. So Tasya apatyam. So we apply in Nrsimha Pratyay. So Shvasya and in. So Shvasva and in. So this word turns into Au. So become Sauvashvi. The Arama gets deleted. So Sauvashvi. Similarly, I was reading one word. It comes in Bhagavatam, and the word is Hayang Gava. So Hayangava actually refers to butter. Literally, it means okay. So basically, it's divided into two words, Hayang and Gava. It's a Samasa. So this word Hayam comes from the word here, which means yesterday, and Gava means a milk product or something which comes out of go, a cow. So basically, something which is made up of yesterday's cow milk. So conventionally refers to butter. So this here, the year armor changes to AIY as we are discussing here. Very interesting formation and usage. A young rubber, butter.
So I would have thought that the Vrishnendra would apply to the Sarveshwara. Like in here, there is a Sarveshwara in
Right.
Vyakaranam. I mean, there is nothing to do to it, but there is the Sarveshwara Rama. So why do they say that the place where the Vrishnendra would be done is there rather than at the Sarveshwara?
So Because it directly says here that the Chatusana replacements year and were. So it says that year and were. So year will change to this, were will change to this. So, and I mean, when it says come in the place, I believe the Tikakar, the commentators must be commenting on this, but my understanding is this that because of the close proximity, let's
I
see
see.
what the commentators say. Yeah, it says here, it should be understood that this sutra overrules the Vrishnendra that would have taken place when the replacements and were treated like the original E and U in accordance with the maxim Adesha Sthanivat Kvachit. The replacement is sometimes treated like the original. For example, it explains here. At first, the word Vyakarana consists of the three separate Vishnupadas. So we, the prefixes are also considered Vishnupadas. So we, Ang, and Karana. So when the Chatusana replacement
Oh,
year,
now
so
I
this
see.
E turns into year. So when the Chatusana replacement year is treated like the original E Rama, Vrishnendra would normally be done by Adi Sarveshwara Vrishnendra Narsinghe, since E Rama is the first Sarveshwara. But this sutra ordains that instead of treating the Chatusana replacement year like the original E Rama and doing Vrishnendra, we should rather change the Chatusana replacement year into this. Things should be understood in the same way with um, Sau Vashvihi. So like that. Yeah, here also is it's Swashva, and if we break it down, it is Su and Ashva. So this U which turned into Va, so this Va then turns into this. So in this way. Again, I mean, but I don't really think this is the complete understanding, or maybe Jiva Goswami may be clarifying it later. Like here, if we take this word here, which means yesterday, there is no breakdown for this, right? There is no like Sandhi Vichhed, splitting up of Sandhi here. But still, this year Rama becomes this. So that's why I mentioned because of um yeah, I mean in this example, Swashva and Vyakarana, we had the split up, so we could do that. But in words like here, we do not have the split up. But still, it is done. So again, the translation says when a Nrsimha Pratyay follows, the Chatusana replacement year and va, which are situated at the end of Vishnupada. So this is situated at the end of Vishnupada, like we E situated at end of Vishnupada, Su U situated at the end of Vishnupada, like that. It should also be understood that the sutra only applies when a Nrsimha Pratyay follows. Vyakarana is formed by applying Keshavarna in the sense of Vyakaranam Adhite Vedava. So this Keshavarna. Sauvashvihi, these pratyas will be described later. Sauvashvihi is formed by applying Nrsinga E after Swashva and so on. Regarding Dadhyashvihi and Madhvashvihi, Dadhyashva, one whose horse is like yogurt, and Madhvashva, one whose horse is like honey, are names of particular persons. However, even though the ya and va in Dadhyashva and Madhvashva are Chatusana replacements, this ya and va, they do not come in the place where Vishnindra is done. Yeah, Adi Sarveshwarasya. See, this also clarifies the point I was mentioning. This Va is not situated at Adi Sarveshwara. It's not Adi Sarveshwara, the beginning Sarveshwara. So that's why, namely, the first Sarveshwara. So they are come the second place. Therefore, the changes to this and this are not done. So that's also one of the consideration. It has to be there near Adi Sarveshwara.
Can we make this word Vyakarani?
Yes,
How do
yes.
we make it
So,
feminine?
oh, I think different tadita pratyay will be applied and then it will be made. Let's check. So Vyakarana is pullinga. So Vya. Yeah, Vyakarani. So it's E,
So yeah,
like in
that's what it is.
yeah, Vyakarani. Guru Lagvade Uttarapadasya. In the case of the compounds, Guru
So
Laghu.
I myself will be going because I have to go to the temple. Dandavat Pranam, thank you.
1 second. Okay, we can stop here. We can. Have you done some unways in case?
I did, yeah.
Uh, 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 1 second, 1 second. Maybe we can just do one shloka and we can.
Oh, okay.
So, Canto 1, Chapter 12. Chapter 12 or 11? 11, I will. 12, 12. And text is. Wait, 17th. तस्मान्नाम्ना विष्णुरात इति लोके भविष्यति न संदेहो महाभागवतो महान् तस्मात् लोके विष्णुरातः इति नाम्ना ख्यातः कुमारः महान् गुणशाली महाभागवतः भक्तश्रेष्ठः भविष्यति हे महाभाग सौभाग्यवान न संदेह अत्र संशय नास्ति. So therefore tasmat, in this word loke, because that child was protected by Lord Vishnu. So Vishnu Ratah iti namna khyata kumara. This child will be known as Vishnu Rata. And he will be Mahan, Gunashali. He will be possessing great qualities. And he will be the topmost devotee. Bhakta Shrestha, Bhavishyati. He will be. Oh, hey Mahabhaga, oh most fortunate person. There is no doubt in this. Atra Sankshayah Nasti. So there is no doubt in this. Okay, so we can stop here. We'll resume the next weekend then. Hare
Okay,
Krishna.
thank you very much. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.